Moodle and things like that. We have not yet taken that in a big way, but we wish to take up open source, and there are very many interesting softwares that are available which could be used at school level, maybe on astronomy, maybe on so many things of that kind, mathematics. And Navodaya Samiti has taken up this in a smaller way. We have a committee which in fact with the help of other in the field sit across and find out at this stage we are finding out the things that are readily available which you could use. We haven't making much of adaptation. In the days to come we visualize we have to adapt it and we put it to school system so that we can make use of the open source software. The another one thing that we have seen is till date we have been given computers in the classrooms. That's what I said, 1:12 is the ratio. Having said that, even then, when one teacher is absent or when by chance he locks it, it is just that we are all residential schools and the teachers, children often complain that, sir, we do not get the computer really when we need to use it. This is one thing that's happening. So the only way would be to make it mobile. And we have been seeing of late that the prices of laptops have been falling. That's in general laptops. And then in school sector, in fact, there have been very many experiments, starting with Professor Negroponte's experiment of OLPC, and then the other people taking the platform and making the mobiles. At this present, as on date, we are piloting, in fact, the small laptops, $150 around, that type of laptops in a school, very rugged, and we could make child can do anything else using that mobile anytime. We have given a couple of laptops to each of the dormitory and allowed the child to use on his own. Maybe he sends email, maybe some content matter we have given on that, and he could use the laptop. In the days to come, we visualize that these laptops, keeping of course the cost factor and other things in the picture, would be much more useful than making a computer lab and putting all the computers at one place. That's one thing that we would like to say. Then also the other aspect what we have said is, what we have seen is, it's not sufficient if we train our teachers in computer-aided education, the technology aspect of it, how to put it to use. The teachers generally we have seen, even it differs from the age group as well. Younger age group are much keen and they take it up. The older age group have little reluctance, in fact, in accepting the thing as they are. That is changing slowly. Attitude that changes something very important. How to motivate them to make use of it. Motivation factor comes only when the education that we give in general and ICT part in particular is relevant to them. It's not that it is very relevant to your curriculum, you can teach better, so you take it. Instead of that, we started in one of our workshops, we said, we left all the computers and principals. We started with, instead of telling them about all the other aspects, blah, 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 as per the agenda, we tried it out. We said that, what do you want? What do you want to learn? They said about internet. What is in the internet? What is there? We started with something at random and we allowed them to how to open the internet sites and whatever sites of their choice and spend the whole day on it. And that motivation helped us on the very next day. Our agenda again goes so faster and there was more of acceptability. So now we wish to ensure that the teachers should be motivated, and we are finding out all the possible ways to motivate the teachers and in principals in particular, who in fact are stumbling block in the school system. Unless we provide an advocacy to these principals, headmasters, our program wouldn't be a success. That's the program we have taken separately. We don't teach them everything else, but we tell them how your work would be so easier if only you take to this and help these teachers to do the job in a better way.
Mr. Rao.
And so also, yeah, I'm winding up. So also the motivating the children, in fact, is also another aspect. We had made it relevant, as I said. I come to that as I end. I only take the second aspect of it. That is, I said, the one component is how to educate our children is one aspect. The second part, as I said, is that the pace-setting activity, we call it, we go to the community. Briefly, I would say about it. What we have done is that our computer labs, we have kept it open. And we go to the village children. Village children do come in holidays, particularly in summer holidays. Till date, we have trained about 50,000 children across the country, and it's going on. And our computer teacher, we keep them in the holidays. The children do come, and we tell them. And this here comes the relevant part of it. In fact, first initially we told them about generally about computer and on-hand exercise, PowerPoint and things like that. That didn't really help much. Now what we have made is sort of project from their life, what they may have to go to bank, they may have to go write a letter, things of that kind we choose and then bring the technology into picture, and we have been doing it, we have made a syllabus for them. And now the next what we are visualizing is take to elders in the community and help the community to ensure optimum utilization of this hardware that we are providing in the setup. Go to the community and help the community as well. And before I end, I should say, one of the things we really look forward in Navodaya Samiti is there are very many good people around. There are so many to help the good cause. We only look for that, and we have got collaboration with many people as on date, with Microsoft, with Intel, with Oracle, with the Premji Foundation, with CAI, and anything that we would see that is good and it could be helping us, and we are there and we take the use of that for the betterment of the community at large, apart from our children. This is where we stand, and as I said, our look at the future is not very ideal. It is in fact with the constraints, and it is in fact for the next couple of years we had have plans, and I am sure as the days to come, with more things to come, would be in a position to look for a much more better future for ICT in education in our Vidyalaya. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Mr. Rao.